Well, now to a look at the local housing market. There are way more people who want to purchase a home in Vigo County than there are houses available.
Yeah, our Shelby Riley spoke with a woman who was in the process of purchasing a home. She says that the competitiveness of the housing market has completely ripped away the option of taking your time.
Too many buyers, not enough houses, and then the houses that are there are really expensive and need a lot of work to make them worth what you're having to pay.
We have a very thin market for homes available, so as a buyer, you definitely have to be prepared.
What may be a seller's dream is a buyer's absolute nightmare in today's housing market. Amy Gordon with the Terre Haute Area Association of Realtors says right now in Vigo County, there are 89 homes available on the market, which she says is a record low. Gordon said she's unsure what is driving this amount of people to want to buy a house right now, but she says it could be attributed to the instability of the pandemic and the rise in rent.
Their life has changed. You know, they have made major decisions via job, home. They've decided that less is more, or I need a bigger yard.
Terre Haute Mayor Duke Bennett says a part of the problem is that many of the houses that are available are outdated and may need upgrading. According to a data set from the Purdue Extension, only 1.4% of houses in Vigo County were built after 2014. 25% of houses were built in 1939 or earlier.
That's a serious problem. We have an old housing stock here. We're an older community. We've torn down over 700 houses just in the last 12 years, let's say, in the city of Terre Haute alone.
Mayor Bennett says the cost of building and labor materials have gone up, which has driven up the price of some homes, which now might be out of some people's price range.
We're going to have to do some things to subsidize them a little bit. Maybe allow us to put in the sidewalk in front of the house, or we provide the sewer tap on at a reduced cost.
Haley Dorsett purchased a home in October of last year in Terre Haute and is now in the process of buying and selling again because her family needs more space. She says the process just months ago is much different than what she's experiencing now.
But we were able to take our time. We went and looked at that house probably 4 or 5 times and were able to go through it and see what we liked about it, what we didn't, compare it to others. And, it was much easier. It was much more of a satisfying process than it is now buying a house.
Gordon recommends being as competitive as you can, which involves your pre-approval process, making sure that you look good on paper, and having things that set you aside from other buyers. As for Dorsett, she has this piece of advice for any potential home buyer.
I would just say be prepared. Be prepared to not get everything that you want right off the jump. You have to be able to negotiate. You have to be patient. Just because you find something that you like, don't make a jump on it and make an offer just so nobody else gets it.
Mayor Bennett also recently proclaimed April as Fair Housing Month. He says this is to ensure that whether someone is buying or renting, that they are able to get into housing and that they are treated fairly. He says having a stable home is a key component in having a stable family.